Yo, welcome back to the Unc and CP Show. We'll send out some prayers to CP. Dealing with some personal shit, so we hope everything is good.
Praise up, bro. Praise
to
up.
my dog. Prayers up to everybody that need it. For real. Never know what anybody going through. But we here today recording. Got Cuz with me. What's up, Op?
What's up, baby?
Cuz here. Cheesy was here. He on his Batman shit again, yo. What's up, dog? How you feeling, Cheesy? Oh, Tiff's not here also. Some business stuff that she said she had to handle. She'll be back soon. Prayers and happiness to Tiff. Business a little rough for her right now. But I'll see you soon.
Got a question for you.
What's poppin'?
Where your mental at?
That's my question. But all right. Fucking great.
Good
I got a $600 ticket to pay to Virginia, but fucking great.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
100.
100?
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, I can't. How about you?
I don't think your mental ever gonna be at a 10, but I'm in a good space.
That's great. Which means everything else around you, most part in a great space.
Everything that I focus on is good.
My man. Cheesy, where you at with it? 4. The fuck you at a 4 just with a brand new bike? The fuck?
What kind of bike? Like motorcycle?
Dirt bike.
A dirt bike? Okay.
That joint clean. What year is it again? 07. That shit like a 20.
I want to learn how to ride a dirt bike and all that, but I'm cool. I need like probably 4 wheels or something.
Did you finish that one yet? No. Yeah. Cheesy about to open up a bike shop soon, honestly. So look, everybody's good. We sent out some prayers to y'all. We got some shit to get into today. A lot of hoopla over the last 4 days, I guess, in the sports world mainly. But we'll start it off here. Unc went to Dreamville Festival. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Give me some claps. Cause I made it. Turn me up a little bit. I ain't playing, man. So Dreamville Festival was the second to the third. Yeah, second to the third. Got out there Friday the 1st. Was that the 1st? 31st?
31st.
31st. So it was the 1st to the 2nd. My bad. Got to see Usher. Usher's a great fucking performer, man. He did 21 songs. God damn, who popping that Megan Thee Stallion like that outside the joint?
It's a Rican.
Oh, they going crazy. God damn. It must be at the light. Oh, all right. Damn. So Usher performed Saturday night. He was the biggest act for Saturday night. Dirk performed. I didn't watch Dirk performance. I saw. Yeah, I didn't.
Had to be.
I took an edible Saturday and Sunday at the festival.
It's exactly why you missed Dirk. Exactly.
Man, great experience.
Greatest. So wait, is it true that Usher did a April Fool's for Beyonce coming out?
So I'm glad everybody at Dreamville Fest that had a medical incident because like 7 to 8 people passed out Saturday.
Damn. Like from seeing the celebrities or
no,
just like
from like because it's
too many people.
Hot. Saturday was 80 degrees, but it was a real calm, collective breeze through the whole day.
Right. Okay.
But people already drinking water and eating on top of it, like they was
so dehydration
and shit like that. Dreamville staff, people that worked at the festival both days did a hell of a job getting to the people on time in the different areas of the crowd. Cause Sunday had a total of 60,000 people on Sunday. I think it probably was like about 45, 50 on Saturday.
So how long did it take y'all to get home?
The ride was, a little bit over 6 hours.
From the time it was over, from like y'all getting outside of the concert and all that.
Probably like 45 minutes.
That's it.
It was 3 different entrances you could leave from.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, but for the first night, everybody kept leaving through the one entrance and shit. But it was like a party after the festival. When everybody leaving and shit like that. But got to see Usher. He did 21 songs. He acted like he had Beyonce in the back. Once everybody in the crowd figured out it was April Fool's, we just laughed about it. He did too much humping on the stage for me. I know it's for the ladies. Everybody, mom and girl and girlfriend and wife was going crazy. Aunties that was there. Who else performed Saturday?
Uzi rocked the stage.
That was Sunday.
Did he rock the stage?
Fuck yeah. Uzi, that shit fucking turned. Sunday. Saturday, who else performed Saturday? Couple Dreamville artists.
LMA? Not LMA.
No,
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker performed Sunday.
Okay.
Her set was decent. Her performance, I guess, because she just had a baby. Yeah, you heard about that. She looked good in that. She looked good in that white dress. The boy Black performed Sunday. She brought Black out.
Black all that.
Yeah, he put his recent album only did 20,000 first week.
Black because he don't have that.
He ain't got that support from the label.
But he all that though.
Freaking he's dope. Who else performed on Sunday? Who performed?
You said Wayne came out.
Drake. All right, yeah. So Sunday was the big hoop rah. So we got there.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Listen, Saturday they pushed the show back to 3:00 because of weather stuff. We got there, it was cool. Sunday, it started at 12:00. Me and my homie I went with and my other friends that was out there from Philly. We didn't get there on time.
Black people.
Check it out though. By the grace of God, I'm telling you, when we got out there, when we finally got there a little bit after 1, we walked to the stage where we knew Cole and Drake was performing at. It was space to get closer to the stage, to the front of the stage, basically. Left, got something to eat, some beverages, went back over there. Waka Flocka comes on.
Flock?
Yes. Oh, the boy Tootsie performed Saturday. He dope. Yeah, he dope. Nice. He got some songs. He performed. He signed his shirt, threw it in the crowd, took his sneakers off, signed them, threw them in the crowd. Whoever caught them, they up a couple grand. But so we camped out Sunday at the stage. Like we ain't go to everybody that was there. Ain't nobody. Burna Boy performed Sunday. Nobody moved to go see Burna Boy. Nobody moved to go see Boss. Nobody moved to go see Jet.
I don't even know who Burna Boy is.
Afrobeat. Afrobeats. Last.
Oh, him. Yeah. I don't know who he is though. Like I don't listen to that.
Like it was a crowd there, but
that's it. But I feel like you can't have another stage if you got Drake, J. Cole
performing on one stage,
and you never know who Cole might bring out. You never know who Drake gonna bring out.
Right. So
and as if from the videos I seen he posted, he brought Wayne out. Who wants to see Burna Boy if Wayne on stage?
So the thing is, like the way the time sets is, each artist get half to 45 minutes basically, right? So Gorilla was supposed to perform from 5 to 5:30.
She was Sunday?
She was Sunday. But I believe her plane didn't land in time or get there in time in North Carolina. So Summer Walker came on at 6. So during that time frame, they set up her set and then she performed for an hour or whatever. And then we had to wait for J. Cole and them at 9:15.
Glow had it rocking?
Who, Cole?
Glow.
Drake brought her up. Cause when she finally got there, he just
yeah.
So that's she came out. No,
but that's a bigger impact on Glow to make it seem like how
just by her just performing at Dreamville Festival is a big
but
it's a big look on her.
What I'm saying is the fact that Drake called her to come out make it seem better.
Right. Yeah. Even though she was already supposed to perform, but I get what you're saying.
Drake, get ready for Glorilla or however he put it. Yeah, that's even better.
He said this one right here. It's for the ladies, and then the beat dropped, and she came out there.
Yeah, that's sickening because that make it seem like she on stage with Drake now.
Yeah, fucking J. Cole started off with Who That from his first album.
That's a banger.
He performed "Love Yours." That song, man.
A super banger.
Yeah, that don't get skipped. I don't care what mood I'm in. That shit come on, don't get skipped. Well, you just don't like J. Cole's music. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Oh, that album? More Sinner is my favorite.
You ain't like Forest Hill Drive album?
I'll get off my dick if I'm just driving.
Oh, that's a banger too.
He performed that
with the other boy. What's his name? The boy that's
his artist Jed hot. Nobody left to go see Jed either.
Because Cole was there.
So look, when Waka Flocka hype man deserves a Grammy. They was mosh pitting. He climbed up on like the stage where the camera crew was at, like climbed to the top. He was going crazy. So when Waka performing during his performance, they kept pushing, like opening up the gate wider and wider. So people in the back was able to get closer and closer. They stopped it. So by the time Cole came out, did a couple songs, it got wider. We got closer. Man, shit was all that, dog. Like that's the best $400 I spent in my life, like ever.
That's
like
what?
Best $400 I ever spent.
Tickets was $400 for the weekend.
$360 and some change, so $400.
Oh, that ain't bad. And it's a stand-up concert the whole entire time.
On. So it's just
so you was standing for at least 10, 12 hours.
Yeah, because we ain't leave till it was like 11 o'clock when that shit was over.
Damn, see, I don't think I could do that, but I want to.
But we had like everybody we was with, like surprisingly, like especially Sunday, we was with. It was like a group of us, and we was all together for the most part. A couple of my friends that was out there for her birthday weekend, shout out to Bray, they ended up getting a VIP Sunday.
Okay.
And they had a much better experience than what we had.
So what did VIP come with? Do you know?
All right, so it was like a GA ticket, a GA plus ticket.
Is that grand entrance?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it had like a junior year VIP ticket, a senior year VIP ticket, and like some other souped up duper ticket.
So do they stand closer or
the regular VIP joint? You stand closer a little bit to the stage, like you kind of blocked off from the regular crowd.
Gotcha.
We got a better view or whatever on the angle, and then like the upper tickets, prices, VIP tickets, like you basically like you on stage for. And some people it was like high up on the stage, like looking down at the performance and all that.
Dope.
So that was dope. Usher came back Sunday. He ain't perform, but he's back. I think he had his kids with him. They happened to all go to Dave and Buster's after the festival. Summer Walker had like 100 and something score on a little basketball joint. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But no, overall, man, experience. Depending on the lineup next year, man, I'm gonna go back.
I think I'm gonna go with you.
Depending on the lineup next year, you gonna have
experience it.
Like the South, people really just like nice out there, naturally nice.
I'm actually thinking about going to the Roots picnic. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Just to experience the.
I never been to the Roots picnic either.
Me neither.
I wanted to go last year.
Or Made in America.
I never been Made in America either.
Cause I don't want to stand up for all those hours.
No, you walk around, so you ain't just like if people sit down and come. Like I said, you can watch everybody perform. You kind of just see what they want.
That's how it was at the festival. It was like I seen Sean Paul perform Saturday.
Yeah, the jumping. That
oh my God.
That reggae shit. That reggae shit.
They was going crazy for Paul. I said,
Sean Paul had a run. We're not gonna figure like he ain't have a run when he came in the game.
He was going crazy. They was going crazy out there. Like they. Yeah. I met somebody out there from Canada. He drove 14 hours from Canada to come see J. Cole by himself. I said, you out of your mind.
You would do it yourself if it was Drake.
No, I'm not driving 14 hours to go see. Hell no. I better have a VIP ticket.
It don't matter what you got. You're going to see Drake.
I want to go to OVO Fest every year. I haven't been yet because them tickets is outrageous. And it's an 8-hour drive from here to Canada.
But if you can pay for those tickets, you'll do it.
Yeah, that's different. But I'm not going. I don't want mind taking a road trip to Canada to go to take a road trip. I'd be in the chat
you would go
asking
by yourself. Them. If nobody would go and you had the bread to go, you would go.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, then the same thing he did.
But 14-hour drive.
Okay.
6 more hours in 8.
Yeah.
No,
you might
I ain't got that in me.
You probably don't want to drive 8 hours, 14 hours straight. Well, we don't know if you drove 14 hours straight.
That too, I ain't asking that. But just still though, just thinking about a 14-hour drive by yourself.
14 hours driving is crazy.
Is there that much music in the world to listen to on that ride?
Yeah.
Put
your music on shuffle.
That's true. No, you got to put. But I don't know.
I'm not driving 14 hours straight. Yeah.
Didn't Johnny say he drove 12 hours by himself?
Nigga, I drove that to Virginia. That was like 5.
So I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool. Give me a flight.
Talking about you need a vacation. He needed a vacation. Yeah, man. No, but Dreamville Festival. If it's the lineup decent next year, I definitely because the year before he had Baby.
He's really a good performer.
I've been told.
Baby, so my girl took me to see Chris Brown and Baby over Jersey
concert
to the concert when they was here last July. I already knew what Chris Brown could do because I seen him at Powerhouse before, but I didn't think Baby would be the performer he is.
I never been to Powerhouse,
but Baby could put on the show. Little Baby could put on the show.
How's Meek performance? Because you went to Meek Mill Friends, didn't you?
Yeah, Meek a performer.
Yeah.
Like, I seen Meek multiple times at Powerhouse. The one that just passed. That's my second Meek and Friends going to. Meek could put on the concert. Like Meek a good show.
I want to see Future perform. I don't know. I heard he could perform. He could put a show.
Facts.
I was told
So
I want to see Weeknd and Travis Scott.
Travis Scott different. Like I seen Travis Scott twice. I seen him.
Didn't he have a floating car in the air or something?
No, he was in the air.
Oh, he was in there?
In Houston, he was on like a roller coaster.
Right, that's what it was.
But
so who had a floating car there? Baby did.
Like Travis Scott. Like the last time I seen Travis Scott, I went to Powerhouse. That's when Offset performed the Cardi. So Travis Scott was the last performer. Like soon as Meek got done, everybody left the concert except for the Travis Scott fans because he like a mosh pit type of bull.
Yes, no, yeah.
And like Travis go crazy on the stage, like crazy. And that was my second time seeing him. The first time I seen him, I went to Rihanna concert just to see him.
Damn, I'm mad I didn't get a chance to see Rihanna.
Rihanna came out on some shit on top of the air. I don't even know what it was, but Travis Scott came in my section and was rapping with the fans. Was super dope, like super dope.
Yes, that's what Waka Flocka was on at the festival. He was going crazy.
Hard
yeah, he performed. He got more records than I thought. Besides just the one on the radio.
No Hands.
He performed
No
that.
Hands is a banger.
Hey, he was going stupid in the crowd.
No Hands is a banger.
Man,
Roscoe Dash was hard for a little minute.
He brung him out.
He brung him out.
Yeah, he brung him out.
Okay.
He
was a hook bull.
You can't be Wild Flock without Roscoe Dash.
I thought the crowd thought when you did the No Hands, John. What was the remix with Drake? Was that No Hands?
Well, he got a remix with Drake.
Like one of his.
I didn't know that.
I thought that would have been decent.
I didn't know he had a song with Waka.
No, he do.
Or a remix.
Remix, John. He ain't. The blogs killed Drake and J. Cole because they ain't performed their two songs. One of the two songs they got with each other. His first album. What's the song?
Early in the morning, right?
Early in the morning. In the morning. And then the other one is Jodeci Freestyle when they just go on.
They didn't
rapping.
do neither one.
They didn't do neither one.
I would have did it in the morning.
I think that would have been but they ain't do neither one. Yeah. True. I might gotta go to Wayne concert. It's my mom's birthday weekend when he comes.
His ticket's ridiculous, bro. And mind you, he had the Fillmore. He's
performing
at the Fillmore, bro.
But why Wayne not doing Wells Fargo?
Listen, I was driving home one day.
That's beyond
you know how
crazy.
they promote this stuff on the radio?
Yeah.
He said, "We ain't gonna be at the Fillmore." So I'm driving home. I'm checking the ticket prices because I'm thinking he might be like Jeezy prices, Pusha T prices. They like $40, $50, $60 for their tickets to get inside. Wayne Jones like $4 or something.
Just get in?
At the Fillmore.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Like at the Fillmore.
Yeah, but that's him.
But why is that much of it's a standing concert?
I thought because it's Wayne.
But it's a standing concert though.
It's Wayne.
He could have went to Wells Fargo and sold out the Wells Fargo. I think.
No, for
Wayne
sure.
could sell out the Wells Fargo.
Because he gonna sell out Fillmore.
Facts.
But people.
But I would pay $4 to go see Wayne at the Wells Fargo, not the Fillmore.
That's true. I mean, if you a real diehard Wayne, this is his first tour in like what, 10 years?
This is first Philly coming to Philly in about 10 years.
About 10 years. So yeah, it's been a minute since he toured over. Yeah, he might damn, I don't know, Weezy. I don't think I'm about to pay $400.
I'm cool. I don't want to go no more. But I do want to go to the joint at the Leah Court Center. Jeezy, Gucci, T.I., Trina.
South
the
tour.
Legends of the South. Yeah, I do.
He bringing Young Dro out?
No.
Yeah.
He coming. I think they gonna be here the 22nd
of this month
or the 15th of this month.
April expensive month. I still gotta get my mom a birthday gift. I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, that was my recap for Dreamville, man. That shit was all that.
I had a wild weekend too.
They going crazy with what you do?
Me and the family we took the kids early.
Oh yeah.
Start their spring break off.
Y'all went to Disney World?
So we didn't go to Disney World
Went to
this
Universal
time.
Studios?
But no, we didn't do Universal Studios.
Been there?
We've been there.
I like
We
that.
did,
John. I ain't never been to Disney World yet. I think I'm the only one in America that hasn't been.
We did
For real?
Volcano Bay. So it's like a water park, a big water park. Kids loved it.
Did it rain down there in Florida?
Nope. It was 90 degrees and above the whole weekend we was out there. Volcano Bay,
Shorts,
nice
no
water
drill.
park. Our hotel had a water park in it, arcade. So the kids really didn't want to leave the hotel because of the water park. They would just want to stay in the water all day.
Eat French fries and shit.
Yeah, eat. Yeah, spend everybody money.
Hassan
Stuff
went?
like that. Hassan went. Yeah, he had a ball. They all had a ball.
That's what it's about. Cheese, what you do over the weekend? Work? Don't worry, I'm in that mode too till our Houston trip.
Houston trip.
Is you going?
You're not going to Houston with us? You're not a dad. Fuck out of here.
That still could go for Juneteenth.
We out. I feel like I'm paying for my flight.
That's the last state that was like free or something like that in the history. Like free of slaves. I'm saying you still go celebrate with your people.
Yeah, I just want to go. Just
I never been,
experience.
so
Experience.
I decided to
time
go.
out there.
Ain't nothing for me in Houston, man. I'm more of a Miami type of guy.
Yo,
I do want to go back to Miami.
I never been.
Never been. I've been once.
He went to Miami. Ain't been the same since he came back. Yo.
Oh, Miami will be some pussy.
No, we could do a Miami trip. Cause
They going in September for they going in September for Bub's birthday.
September. What's one Bub birthday?
It's like the 19th. My daughter the 20th.
Is it the beginning? Oh, I might could go with y'all.
It's the 20th. So the 21st.
I might can go. I might could go.
I can't go because
my girl birthday.
I might be able to go because my daughter mom said our daughter party is gonna be the weekend before, so I might be able to make that. I want to go to $300 for the B&B.
Miami cheap to go to
because we're doing the B&B, right? $300 a person. I might.
$300 a person for a
But not
B&B. For how many days?
This boy, he just booked. I think he booked his ticket
3
already.
or 4? Is it on Ocean Drive? Okay.
So we're gonna drive into Miami, like an hour ride, I think. 40 minutes.
An hour.
Stay on one road all the way down.
So we got it's an Airbnb I put up for. The renter we got put up for.
We need 2 rentals or
Depending on how many people going.
get the Cadillac truck. See what I'm saying? Told you
Yeah,
he ain't
y'all
been the
acting
same
crazy.
since he left.
Y'all acting
Since he
crazy.
left every time you say something about Miami, he ready to go.
But you know what I do want to go to? It might be off topic a little bit.
What?
What's
I wanna
the
go
joint?
to-
What
I wanna
what
go
they
to
be doing in
Ashland.
North Carolina? Like bike weekend or something like that?
That's everywhere. That's Florida. That's Orlando Bike Week and all that.
Okay. Oh, all right.
They do that shit anyway.
I heard that, but I just heard it be jumping in general. Like even if you don't got a bike, I just heard it be jumping.
I want to go to Aspen.
Aspen.
I want to go to Aspen.
My man Raul said, hardcore is Aspen.
Damn.
The travel agent I sent to the chat, she got a Dubai trip in September for $1,100 a person.
I want to go to Antigua,
I don't even know where that's at.
and my next one on the list out the country is Maldives or Maldives, however you pronounce it.
I'm going to Turks and Caicos. Y'all tripping? I'm getting out there. I got a chance to see Italy in October with my aunt, but since it's like a kind of a cruise, I don't think I'm gonna do it because I want to like be in Italy and spend time there.
I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know the boat
Only
only
a couple hours, right?
Yeah, it's only like a couple
I
hours.
don't care. I was there.
That's true.
I want to go to Paris.
I heard it's thinking.
I
in
want to go
Paris.
to New Orleans though.
I've been there.
I ain't been there yet, but I heard Bourbon Street stink.
It stink like crazy. You gonna have a hell. Listen, I did 4 days there for my 25th. They start at like 11 o'clock. I swear to God.
My type of party.
They don't end nothing closed down there until like 5 in the morning.
My type of party.
Bro, like it's you gonna have a good time. I know one thing I noticed, they
What you
love
do for some
Philly
Jerry
everywhere.
beads?
Everywhere I did get me some Jerry beads.
What you do for 'em?
I ain't had to do nothing. You buy them. You buy a pack of them. You get like a 50 pack, a 100 pack.
Oh, okay.
And they get them Jerry beads. They get them Jerry beads. I ain't gonna lie. They get them Jerry beads. You gonna have a great time. New Orleans, you gonna by the third day you gonna buy. Yo, I'm ready to go home. Cause
That's,
you.
Yeah. Yeah, like your fourth day, I'm ready. I'm ready to come home. My fourth day, I'm ready.
But I ain't feel like that when I went to Jamaica. I ain't want to leave. No. Jamaica's the no. Jamaica's the best trip I've been on in my life so far.
Atlanta been the best trip I've been on.
Nah, I ain't do nothing in Jamaica. I ain't do none of that natter on that Jamaica. Don't be putting that smut on my
Atlanta is
name.
the best place I've been to. Like Atlanta is the
I'm
best
scared
place
of
I've
Atlanta. I ain't going back unless I'm downtown having fun.
We stayed downtown Atlanta.
Yeah, see, I
We
went
had
out there
a
to see
ball.
family in the parts of Atlanta we was in. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
We had a ball.
I'm cool. I drove to Atlanta. I had more fun driving than being down there.
Tripping. But I went down there when it was
You went down there to Philly versus Atlanta.
when COVID first hit. Like that's,
Crazy.
That summer 20 like that summer
Crazy.
of 2020.
No, it's like a party thing or something.
So they do it every year. But
You was down there when they was fighting in the club.
no. I
wasn't
might have
that
been
year?
I don't know.
That's the last time I seen something about.
I didn't see no fight in the club when I was in there. But that COVID year, that Philly versus Atlanta, off the hook. When I tell you everybody was down there, everybody was down there.
I miss Bandemic.
Everybody was down
They
there.
got free Trump, man. Bring Trump, man.
No, I think we need another one though. All jokes aside, I really think we need another one.
No, we do. I miss traffic during the pandemic.
No, I ain't even speaking on that. I'm speaking on like more of
Some
like
most
reality,
checks,
like all
no,
these
real.
killings and we didn't like. If you think about it or you go back and look, we didn't handle that many killings. Back in
Everybody had
2020.
money in their pocket.
Exactly, and everybody was either
That too.
But everybody was in the house too
That
because
too.
we really couldn't
Shit,
go nowhere.
motherfuckers was still outside.
I mean,
during
people was
COVID.
outside, but you really couldn't go nowhere where it's like
I couldn't get a
gathering
haircut.
and
I
stuff
was
like
hurt.
that. Everything was closed, so you really couldn't go outside.
When I finally got my haircut, I was like, "Who the fuck am I?"
Shit, I remember I got my haircut. I felt, ooh.
That's when I really should have braided my shit. Fucking all right. So over the weekend was the championship game for the women's NCAA. What is it? Kathleen Kirk or Captain Clerk and versus Caitlin Kirk versus Angela Reese, LSU. Heard the game was amazing. I saw the highlights.
I ain't watch it, but I seen the highlights.
I was
too.
at the festival when it was happening.
I just want to give a big shout out to both of them, man. Both teams.
Both teams. South Carolina too. Even though they lost in that divisional round, I guess that Final Four round.
Can we give what's her name? Caitlin?
Yeah.
Her flowers because
We
she
give her
is
flowers.
sickening.
I'm gonna give her flowers.
Like
She get my respect.
she had a 41-point triple double.
Yeah, I
But
might.
Angela Reese is different.
Yeah, and she was in foul trouble that
But
championship
wait, I
game.
didn't know she was at a school before. She went to
Maryland.
Maryland before LSU. I didn't know that.
She had an injury and everything. Transferred.
She dope.
She had an offer from South Carolina too,
She is dope, and I respect what she did at the end of the game.
and that's what I want to touch upon. The guy that's called her a worthless piece of shit.
That's crazy.
Barstool
Yeah,
owner. Well, he used to be. He sold it a while back. We ain't standing with that. And everybody else that comment in a negative way. It's cool when Caitlyn do it. You know, pop her shit. You know, but when people of color do it, it's basically we ain't supposed to.
But
Which is corny as shit.
I feel like I stand on Angela Reese's side
Yeah,
for what she did.
even Caitlyn Clark stand on her
facts,
side,
but I understand.
and I respect that.
But coming from like me being an outsider, I see why the media is coming at what's her name, Angela Reese.
Angela Reese.
Angela Reese. I see why they coming at her because if you watch the clip, she was following Clark doing it.
So
Yeah, I don't care either. It's
Competitive
a competitive sport, but I see why they coming at her in the way that they are.
I
If
don't.
you look at Clark clip, she didn't follow nobody around doing it.
Yeah, but she's still
But I'm
talking
still
trash.
I'm on Reese side.
Yeah, she's
all
still talking
day.
trash.
Yeah.
Both players talk trash. There's nothing like players that talk trash and is backing it up on the court is great.
What was her numbers in the championship game?
Angela Reese had 21 and 20 rebounds, or 21 and 17. She was in foul trouble.
Oh yeah, Kate.
She got in foul trouble early.
Clark can't have a good game like she did the game.
No, she had
before, or
30.
the
She
two-
had 30. She had
but
35,
like,
37.
She was shooting like she had 30, like 9 for 22 shooting.
Yeah,
though.
no, they D'd up, and they couldn't guard LSU like how they guarded South Carolina
But
guards.
I seen
But they could shoot.
I seen a tweet I think Reese said
what
they
you
feel
did.
disrespected how they guarded
South
Clark
Carolina.
to go to the championship game.
Yep.
I respect it.
Mhm.
I love it.
And she back her and LSU backed it up.
Is she eligible to go to draft?
No, they all coming back. LSU coming back. Whole team coming back. I think except for
So
one.
wait, what's the
The whole
girl name?
Iowa team coming back. The whole South Carolina team is coming back except for 2 players, I believe. Next year gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
The girl name from LSU with the little blonde.
Her dad was a rapper.
I don't know. Her name like Jazz. I think it's like Jasmine.
I think you might be talking about. Her dad was a rapper.
The one that had 22 points. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
her.
yeah, she was going crazy.
She was going crazy, and they
She was going
said
crazy.
the last 4 games prior to, she only had 11 points combined.
Yeah, she was struggling in the
That was
tournament a little
dope.
bit.
That's sickening. That's
But-
power.
I don't know. This might be a stretch, but I think we might gotta, because of their race, we got a Magic Johnson and Larry Bird situation. Like in the turn. No, I'm not saying like they playing style, nothing like that. Like they're that great. They are great players, but they're not Magic and Larry Bird great.
Right.
I'm talking about like because you had Magic, the flashy 6'9" point guard and all that.
Who the flashy one?
It'd be
Clark?
Angela Reese. No, I'll give it to Angela Reese. I'm giving
Is she
Clark
flashy or she just is her like demeanor?
her demeanor.
Okay.
And Bird would be Clark with the.
She's sickening.
Yeah, she got game though. That's what I'm saying. She a white girl that got game. Larry Bird was a white boy that had game, and everybody respect him at the park, like on the playground.
Like she got Steph Curry range in college. Like
no, she do. It's crazy.
Like
she crazy.
Crazy.
She got game. They both
Like,
got game.
Don't get me wrong. Like I don't see Reese highlights.
Mm.
I don't see her highlights, but I see a lot of people showing Clark highlights. So
Right.
that's why I'm speaking on
Yeah,
Clark
flashy.
more.
Yeah.
But
it's
her
also
highlights
you gotta look
goofy.
at it. Also gotta look at it like she's a 6'1", 6'2" white girl guard doing it.
Facts.
So it's like they don't really see nothing like that. Like, I can't remember the last flashy point guard I seen that wasn't African American was maybe Jason Kidd in the league.
Oh, for males,
Steve Nash.
Jason Kidd.
I can't name
Jason Williams came after.
Oh, Jason Williams came after them. That's back in like 03, 04. All the other guards since then been African American. That was flashy.
Oh, not really. You got Jose Calderon. He was solid. We got
He was solid. I'm talking about like the
You mean like
flashy,
they got like a black
get a
game.
bucket,
They got
yeah.
a black game. Jason Williams might be the
last one.
Might be.
I can't because Steph Curry light skin. He don't count.
Nah, what's the ball? Is he a shooting guard or he a point guard?
Oh,
For the Nuggets.
Jalen Brunson.
Nah.
Oh,
Ty Lawson, Jamal Murray.
he's here from the Knicks.
No, for the Nuggets.
Oh, Nuggets.
He used to do like dirty plays or something. Come off the bench.
Capazzo.
Capazzo.
He had some style to him.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, he was
But
alright.
he wasn't like a bucket with the flashy game.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
he
a
just
flashy.
flashy.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Like
he
it's been
left
a while.
Denver and nobody talking about him no more.
Yeah, I don't know if he get playing time.
Shit,
no more.
Reggie Jackson left the Clippers. Ain't nobody talking about him no more.
He on Denver.
But ain't nobody talking about Reggie Jackson no
Ain't
more.
nobody talking about Denver no more. Embiid is the MVP. He officially won it yesterday
I've been
with that
saying
performance.
I've been saying that.
A lot of people.
And you talking that nonsense because he ain't
No,
play
no,
against the Joker.
no. Was I wrong? Because
No,
you saw what happened to the odds.
You wasn't wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't- but-
what I say this morning in the chat, I say he won the MVP last night.
But I don't think one game should define him not being MVP because
It shouldn't. But with
every
the
game
voters,
every game he played against Joker this season, he dominated.
he only played one game.
Like I said, every game he played against Joker this season, and he had what 48 and
Yeah.
17 or something like that.
He had a great game. But my thing was though, granted, you coming off a back to back. For one, he shouldn't even played in that Golden State game. I think that was pointless, honestly. And played in that Denver game because we want to see that as fans in the competitive. Like everybody saying, he better than you or you better than him. Who the MVP? This, that, and the third. You supposed to play that night.
Facts. I agree.
You supposed to play. We know Joker is horrible on defense, but he make up with it with his passing ability and everything else he do on the offense end. We know Embiid can't guard on the perimeter, but he do a hell of a job putting the ball in the basket against the free throw line and defending the paint.
So is Embiid the best? Is Embiid the best skilled player we might have ever seen?
No.
Big man wise. Big man wise.
No.
I'm just about skill. I'm not saying the best player.
No,
Skill wise.
Skill wise, no.
So who you putting over?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay, I'll give you that. No, I don't know.
I could go prime Boogie.
No, he not. No.
Prime Boogie, ain't nobody say nothing about no Embiid. Cut it out. Cut it out. Don't be grown.
First?
Boogie did.
All right, then.
But when Embiid was becoming Embiid,
Embiid been healthy. But wait, Embiid been healthy his last, let's say, 4 to 5 years, like literally legit.
Yeah.
But Boogie been hurt since then.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying though, during that time frame when Embiid was making his way, Boogie wasn't hurt yet.
Who would I take, Boogie or?
I'm going Boogie.
A prime, like early Boogie.
Prime for
I'm
prime.
taking Boogie over
a lot
AD.
of centers.
I'm taking Boogie over AD back then.
That's back then. That was when he was on the Pelicans. That was a question.
Like I think if on Sacramento.
No, I'm thinking if Boogie don't get hurt that year on the Pelicans when they got to the second round, they beat Golden State in that second round.
I
don't
think so.
I'm telling you.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah, it's the same thing. What people say Toronto would have got swept if KD played. I don't think so, but
I don't think we got swept. But I think Golden State would have won.
They would have won the series. I think it would have won 6 games. A tough 6 games.
42.
Yeah. But Clay probably don't get hurt, so it'll go legit 6 games.
If Clay got hurt, I got to go on 7. Without KD.
Yeah, you're right.
If Clay don't get hurt.
But a game 7 in Toronto, though?
Toronto might have won.
Because Kawhi was on one there.
Man, like realistically, I hold you not. That's probably one of the best individual playoffs I've seen with my own 2 eyes. That because nobody had no winning title. Nobody. He killed Greek Freak. He demolished the Sixers.
Everybody said the shot was lucky. There's some truth to that.
It is.
That game, what was it? Game 4 when the Sixers was going back with a 2-1 lead, and they had, I think, like a 17-point lead in the second half or a 20-point lead. Kawhi went on a tear in the third quarter. I ain't seen in a long time.
But
in the fourth quarter, it's like they had Ben Simmons, Jimmy, JJ Redick, whoever else was guarding on the. They couldn't do.
They had shooters. They had JJ that year.
It's just they couldn't do nothing with Kawhi.
Ilyasova.
Yeah,
they had shooter. They had Bellinelli.
They did, but Siakam was giving them 25 a game.
But
Kyle showed up.
The X factor. Kyle and Van Vliet.
That backcourt.
Van Vliet got paid that year.
He did, but that run Kawhi went on in that series.
That year was goofy.
I ain't never. It's been a while since I seen somebody ever run like that. What
the Lakers doing
this year?
What they doing? I can't say what we doing because Melo's not there no more. But what the Lakers?
Knock on wood. That Lakers team stay healthy. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, yo. They going to the chip. Yes. I got to see who come out the West. I got to see who come out the East.
I feel as though it's possible because the West is wide open.
It's wide open. Like even with KD and Phoenix, it's wide open.
Because they don't got no chemistry.
Chemistry issues. Chris Paul health. Devin Booker hamstring. KD health is a question. And they bench is.
Their health is always a question.
Yeah, they got like 2 people on their bench that could come off and score. But they don't got no. Ayton is iffy.
They gave
Same
up
with AD at times, but I know for a fact healthy AD gonna play.
They gave up a lot for KD.
Sure, don't see that out there. We're not putting that out there. Not putting negative.
They gave up a lot for KD.
You have to though.
Youth.
They gave up youth. They gave up wing defenders. But you got to though. And that move was so quietly. But yeah, no, I got.
But
we beat the Clippers tonight.
They undefeated with KD in the lineup.
If AD and LeBron play now, I don't think they're gonna put it in. I think they're gonna chalk this one up as an L, maybe, and give it they all on Friday. We haven't had a KD and LeBron matchup since 2018.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I don't think they're gonna put it in.
I wish they kept Thomas Bryant though.
For what? You see what he doing in Denver? He the one that wanted to leave though.
He's not getting. He did, but he's not getting no time in Denver. But
when he got his time, he wasn't doing nothing.
But with the Lakers, he had career highs with the Lakers.
He was, and
but
then
they asked for the trade.
Exactly,
which is stupid. But
I'm happy. I feel like we got a better Thomas Bryant with Mo Bamba. Younger, more athletic, a better defender.
He's younger,
and he shoot the 3 better.
I don't know if he's more athletic.
I don't know if he's
a better defender.
When the paint.
Yeah.
No, he do get a lot of foul tippy-tap fouls.
He hooped though.
He play hard.
He's more of a motor.
Yeah. And I need that off my bench.
The Lakers need that.
I don't like Wayne Gabriel play hard, but he makes too many silly mistakes.
Horrible, man.
He play hard though to be undersized as a backup 5.
He's fucking horrible.
We got enough to win it. Depending on,
but I do like the Malik Beasley pickup and Vanderbilt.
D'Lo,
he's super. I think like he don't get the credit he deserves
because he surprisingly they put the news out there when he was in Minnesota. He kept playing with like knee chronic issues and didn't tell nobody.
But I just
So I
still
hope.
feel like
I
he
just hope
underrated.
that I just need the Lakers to stay healthy and just get in the playoffs. Because I'm telling you, I don't fear Denver. I don't fear Memphis at all. They'll give the Lakers a run, but somebody looking to knock them off in that first round because a lot of people sick of them. I don't fear
So
Golden
match
State.
up.
They not the
if
same.
They
play
they're not
Denver.
playing Memphis going first round.
If we get the 6 seed, they play Kings first round.
All right, bye.
And I think that's a
Bye,
fuck.
Kings.
Everybody want the 6
They
seed to play the Kings though.
But they surprised though.
They did.
They
They don't play no
surprised us.
defense, but they get up and down on you and
De'Aaron
score.
Fox, some Malik Monk, Ben.
I don't understand.
And
I
Sabonis.
can't do. He
Why Lakers let Malik
kills
Monk
us every time we play him.
Why Lakers let Malik Monk go?
They ain't want to pay him.
That's what it is. He went to the Kings for nothing.
No, he got like 2 years though.
2 year for what?
I don't know.
Like 8.8
more than what we
like
could,
that.
more than what he wanted from us. That
Right,
that he would have been
8.8.
comfortable with. You know what I mean? But
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
they too young. Mike Brown, he did a hell of a job. He coach of the year. He is coach of the year. He did.
If I had FanDuel, I think that.
So you got De'Aaron Fox being first, like one of the all teams.
He should be.
He should be over
But
over who?
Steph.
Hell no.
Steph had because I based
So
I based the awards off of how many games you played and what you did.
Okay, so is it individual stats though?
Yeah,
His stats not better than Steph.
it's not.
No.
Oh, then Steph gonna get that. Well, you can't. I think SGA should be first team All NBA guard.
First team?
Yes, he played more games than Steph. The numbers is about the same. He got OKC right in the playoff mix. He having a career year across the board.
SGA different, boy. He's special.
Across the board, I think SGA should be
He got
first team
better
All guard.
numbers than Kyrie this year. He got better
do.
numbers than his numbers better than Luka. No, I don't
No,
think so.
no.
He probably got-
His
he
scoring
probably
average
got the
might be,
second best.
but rebounds and assists, Luka
He
got him
probably
beat.
got the second best stats as a guard this year
Yeah,
behind Luka.
scoring wise, yeah.
Maybe a Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
I'm saying guard.
he
Period.
a guard. He a guard, and
He a guard.
he really a 3, but whatever. Cause they got. I think he played a 2 and Tatum played a 3.
Yeah.
I think SGA and Luka should be first team all guards for the season.
For the East.
Cause
I'm
Steph,
for the whole season.
Steph missed too many games for me.
So what about Ja?
He missed a lot of games too, and then he just had the whole incident with the gun thing. They definitely ain't gonna put him
Got
first
nothing to
team.
do with his game though.
It don't, but they do.
Yeah, it's
People
that's why-
voting it. They ain't
That's
gonna.
why I be
yeah.
telling you, it's politics, man.
It is, but I fight. If you hoop, you gonna hoop.
Facts. You try to tell me that about Melo.
I don't see no politics involved for Melo right now not being in the league. I don't. Melo, you got to give me something that Melo did. Melo ain't do nothing.
He never did nothing. This is what I'm saying.
Melo been getting robbed since his rookie year, honestly.
Facts. He should have got Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, but I think he didn't get rookie of the year because when David Stern put him in that office telling him about himself outside.
Probably so. But I don't,
can't
I don't
get
think
it.
that was
You
his
can't-
rookie year though.
That
I don't
wasn't
think that was
that
his
wasn't his rookie year.
I don't think so.
Might have been his
But I
rookie
mean,
year.
it is what it is.
But I don't know why he not on the team in the NBA.
He should be. You can't name 20 players that's in the league like off the bench that's better than Melo.
I don't think I can name 5 guys off a bench that's on. Is
That's
he better than Tyus Jones?
Tyus Jones from Minnesota.
Memphis.
That's
Backup
what I
point
meant
guard.
to say.
'cause he's
The
averaging-
backup point guard.
he's
To me, he's the best backup point guard in the game.
Yeah, I give you that.
Like
I give you that.
assist to turnover ratio is what I'm speaking.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And
It's
he give you
like
20 points.
It's like 7-1.
He ain't give you 20 points. When he was starting, he was giving you 22 and 10.
He ain't better than Tyus Jones.
Who else a backup in the league? I don't know.
You can't name a better backup. Nothing.
Would you rather Boston have Melo or Malcolm Brogdon right now? Because he turned that shit up over
Michael
there.
Brogdon? Me personally, Michael Brogdon. Because say if you got Jalen Brown and Tatum starting, if you pull one out, you can keep one in to play either position.
They start Derek White.
But what I'm saying is you can start either one you can play either one at the position.
No, I
So
get
you
you.
put Melo there, it's not going to make sense.
True.
You don't have a backup for Marcus Smart.
You don't
Like a solid,
backup.
yeah. I
'Cause
mean,
he
Derek
start-
White's solid, but
Yeah, him is.
he's more of a scoring
I
guard.
think Derek White start. I think he started last night in the Sixers game.
But he's more of a scoring guard.
Boston might not get out the East because they missing Robert Williams.
He hurt again.
He been on and off the court all year.
If he play, he's serious.
They get Yeah, I don't know, but I think Embiid finally like figured out like, yo, you can't do nothing with me, though. And I don't know why they had Grant Williams guarding Embiid last night.
But it's not about Embiid though.
It's not. It's his guard play. It's his guards going to show up.
Like, I don't think
and
it's
I
like,
reiterate this. Like I told CP last year, I said, for the Sixers to get out the second round or to make a deep playoff run, Harden got to give Embiid 25 to 27 tonight
I don't think
with
so.
10 assists. You're not guaranteed to get 15 to 18 from Maxey and Tobias in the playoffs. You're not.
I feel as though if one give you 18, one give you 15, it take points off of Harden. I think Maxey can give you 15 a game.
When it comes to Maxey take a lot of dumbass shots. When it comes to the playoffs, team versus team, what does it always boil down to? The best players on it. Right.
Half-court game.
But in the best players on both sides of the teams, right?
To
On
make
both,
that big play or that that clutch bucket.
exactly. So I need, and you need, which means Harden. I need you to be turning to James Harden to put the ball in the fucking basket
You need
at a high
James
clip,
Harden.
and which he can do that. We saw him
can.
give you 16 a triple double
And
in
he's still
Houston.
young. He's still old as Harden, like 33.
33, 34. But that's what I'm
still young. He
saying.
can still go get a bucket.
If he showed up more than one, if he had more than one spectacular game in that Miami series, Sixers might force 7 and win that series in the second round.
Yeah, but James Harden been a clutch player since he came in the league.
He been not clutch.
I'm sorry. He been a bullshit player in the playoffs.
That's my issue. If the
Like,
Sixers don't get out the second round this year, the
That
Sixers
year
are
against
blowing
Miami,
this team up.
when he was with OKC.
Or they're gonna fire Doc.
Horrible.
Then they're gonna fire Doc first. I don't know who they're gonna replace, because if you don't get Ime Udoka, I don't know the fuck
They
y'all
gonna
gonna
get Mark Jackson. Fuck is they talking?
Mark Jackson. He could.
What?
I don't think he
Go
could coach.
get Mark
I
Jackson.
don't think he coached Philadelphia.
Why not?
I don't think so.
He the one that made Golden State who Golden State is
No,
right
he did.
now. He
but
made
I don't
Golden
think.
State a
But
dynasty.
I don't think his philosophy will fit the style of play you got to play with.
Say
Embiid.
philosophy again.
I said it wrong. Philosophy. I don't think his style of coaching will fit what you need to
Why not?
do for Sixers. Because you never coached a dominant big, coach dominant guards.
Okay, you got dominant guards over there with a Harden and a Maxey.
Maxey a dominant guard.
He can be.
Being a dominant guard and can
alright.
be is two different
His
things.
upside can he get better every year is what I'm saying.
He do, but sometimes I'll be looking at watching the Sixers game. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
But some games he be going crazy.
Shout out to Austin Reeves.
AR-15.
Shout out to Austin Reeves, because you talking about consistency and talking about growth in the nigga game, man. Man, y'all better stop playing with them Lakers. This is up. This is run. I don't give a fuck who they play first round. If the Lakers is healthy, can't nobody beat them. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if that's a Denver, a Memphis, Phoenix, Kings, Golden State, the Clippers. I don't give a fuck. They cannot beat them. Different. And he been playing better in the starting lineup.
And he had crowd favorite.
And he gets to the right and gets a foul.
He got, but even like he got game. He got game.
Him and Maxey.
Him and Maxey.
Last year I would have took Maxey, but this year,
I'm taking Austin Reeves only because he's playing in a bigger market and he's like showing he can play.
Consistently.
He's
Giving me a
showing
triple
he can
double,
play.
double, winning games for us.
Like he's showing he can play.
Yeah, cheesy. Fuck your Spurs, dog.
You a Spurs fan?
You used to be.
I do like Keldon Johnson though. Keldon Johnson.
No, he hot. No, he could play.
He
could.
sick.
They might get Victor. They get Victor.
He done. Oladipo?
No. I'm talking about the young boy.
That's
7 foot.
He all that.
So MVP, we all got him beat.
Facts. I had Embiid MVP last 3 years.
Not the last 2 years.
Last 3 for me. Like this year
And
and
the
the
last
prior
2.
to.
Last year, I say he should have got it.
But I understand
the year
why he didn't get it
before,
before that because
the year
games,
before,
he didn't play
Jealous
that many
Joker year,
games.
that too. All right. Chris Brown versus Usher in the verses. Who y'all got?
It depends, man. Like
Easily
easily
you
Chris
being
Brown,
really
how,
disrespectful to Usher.
No, but me personally, like my personal opinion when it comes to these verses, it all depends on what song you play. Like if you play Superstar, what do I got to match Superstar? Chris Brown don't have a song to really match Superstar for real.
He got a song to match to My Boo.
He don't have a song. He don't have a song for Confessions at all.
He ain't got a song for Confessions album.
That's what I'm saying. But it levels.
Which is the greatest R&B album of all time. I'm standing on that.
Confessions?
Yes, I'm standing on that.
Facts. Me too.
I think it would be I'm taking Usher.
Like
but I think it would be like Chris Brown gonna give him a fight.
Facts.
He gonna give him a
Don't shoot
fight.
me another great R&B album. Don't go. Yeah.
What?
Like TP2 by R. Kelly. TP2 is crazy.
That's the only one I think that would be Usher in the verses.
Me too.
That's it.
But Confessions.
I think R. Kelly beat a lot of niggas in
feel
the
as though
verses.
Confessions, like us males, can relate more to Confessions than any other album that came out.
Do you? But
No,
as you got older,
but as you get older and you listen to it, like Confession song was like he cheated on his chick and X, Y, and Z. Come on, like
everybody
that's
thought,
real nigga shit.
but
Though.
everybody thought it was about him and Chili.
I did too.
It really, that album, Jermaine Dupri, really, that's about Jermaine Dupri.
They said that Jermaine Dupri wrote Superstar. I didn't know that.
Did he stop running from that smoke too? Jermaine Dupri went
I
that
don't think he running
versus.
from that smoke.
I think he the bag not big enough.
No, they say gonna slide the dome, the ATL dome when they do it.
Oh, Jermaine Dupri gonna win that. He gonna win that.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy in the verses.
You think so?
I think Jermaine gonna win.
You only gotta play Biggie. You play the Locks. You play Mace.
You being disrespectful to Jermaine Dupri.
I'm not. I think Jermaine Dupri got more artists. But I
He
think
produced more artists than Diddy.
that's what I'm saying. But Diddy got bigger
They had longer careers.
Diddy got total.
Longer careers.
Like who? Bow Wow?
That right there. But outside of Biggie, what he got for Bow Wow? Nothing. What you gonna say? French
Yeah,
Montana? No.
No, it depends on. But Bow Wow do got a longevity
A
because
very
when
longevity.
he was 12 to 16.
No,
12
when
to 15.
No,
when he
when
first came
Bow
out.
Wow started at 10, 9.
But
Had
he was
hits.
signed with Snoop at that point when he first came out.
Still, the Jermaine Dupri was right there.
No, he wasn't because
He was signed a
I
dog.
watched an interview with he was on I Am Athlete with Brandon Marshall and them. Jermaine Dupri said Bow Wow was signed to Death Row at a younger age. Snoop Dogg had a meeting with Jermaine Dupri and told Jermaine Dupri, "Yo, take him off my hands because I don't want him."
How old was he? 10 when he got him? 10, 11 years old?
When he got to Jermaine Dupri, he was like 11, 12 years old. I want to say 12 at
So,
the oldest.
11, 12 years old to Bow Wow till I was what, 22?
No, I'm not
going
gonna say 22. I'm gonna say like after like Mike and shit like that. That's when I start letting it go with Jermaine Dupri because Bow Wow started getting older after that. Like Puppy Love, Bounce with Me, and all
like
that.
16, I think would be. No, Bow Wow.
12 to 16, 12 to 17, I give you.
No. I'm saying like 11, 12 to like 21, 22. Because when Out of My System came out, he was like 23, 24. When that album came out.
Was he still? He was still with Sosa. That's the song
That's
with
Sosa
Jagged
Def.
Edge. No, that was
No, that's the other one. That's
Out of My System was with Omarion.
That's what T-Pain.
What's the song you got with Omarion? Let Me Hold
Let
You.
Me Hold You. And
Okay.
you got My Girlfriend. They got an album together. That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
Right.
Diddy ain't got nothing for Bow Wow catalog outside of Biggie.
I mean,
But you can play Biggie all day. That's it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You got the
come
Locks.
on, man.
You got
Come
you got
on,
the
man.
Locks. You got.
I mean, he
Total,
can play
you got
Mace.
Kim.
He can play Mace.
You got Mace. Mace was the biggest artist back then, yo. I swear to God.
I ain't say it all the time.
Mace.
Mace was the biggest artist back then. Like nobody can match me. He had Cameron when he did Horse and Carriage.
Mm-hmm.
That was a banger.
Mace don't get the respect for his rapping ability either.
I don't think he do either.
Chose Zion over rap, man. I don't blame him for that.
It's life, man.
So you taking Usher in the battle versus Chris Brown? The versus? I am. I think it's gonna be a dog fight, but
me personally, I'm biased because I'm a Chris Brown fan. But
that's okay.
But like I said, when
I
it comes to
think-
verses, like I feel as though your songs have to match.
True.
Your songs have to
It would be a
match.
dance. I think Chris Brown would get extra points because you know they're gonna dance.
No, if y'all just let's just speak on the music part.
Down, like,
But let's
Music,
just talk
no,
about the music aspect. If we're playing song for song, I just feel as though it depends on what song you're playing. So if you play Superstar, I have to play like I can't play Run It with Superstar.
Say goodbye.
That's going to say goodbye. Might be, but
put up a
Superstar
Pusha
really.
shit.
But you got to understand, we're talking about an older Usher
Mhm.
when
My Way.
Confessions came up. when Confessions came out.
Before the albums before Confessions.
My Way was okay. I only know about My Way and Nice and Slow on that album.
What's
and probably Bedtime.
What's the album before that?
8701. 8701 was a banger. That's a joint when you got it bad and you don't have to call.
Is that album?
Yeah, that's that album. You don't have to call. That's a joint with Can You Help Me? That's a banger.
Shit, the album with Trading Places on there. Here I Stand.
Here I Stand. Yeah, that's a good one. But that's an older Usher.
Yeah, that's more. Yeah, it is.
But we starting to get to the older Chris Brown now.
Right, true.
Chris Brown came out when he was 16.
Mm-hmm.
His first album is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite album by him.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be a.
It'll be a. Good
Usher would have his
but
work
if it
cut
comes
off
to
on.
like performing on stage, I'm going with Chris Brown.
Yeah, I'll go with Chris Brown
for sure.
I mean, Usher still point out moves from 03. It still worked for him.
If you don't got no backup dancers, it ain't gonna help.
At the festival, he ain't no backup dancers. It was just him.
But it ain't gonna help.
He started
Chris
drawing
Brown is
though.
a better dancer than Usher.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's not gonna help Usher.
All right. Good parenting versus bad parenting.
Let's get into the real deal.
What you consider bad parenting? Because we both fathers. Cheesy gonna be a father in 2 years. I'm putting that out there.
I don't consider nothing as bad parenting. Only because
parenting, there's no skill, no book.
I feel
being a parent.
there's no book to how to be a parent, but I also feel like everybody's raised different. Like my standards might not be your standards as a dad or raising your child. Like I might get on my son for having a C in school. You might not get on your son because she passed. You feel me? So it's like, So it's like, I don't think it's bad parenting. You might have bad decisions and bad decision making, but
Well, said to say we both not Instagram dads. There's a lot of those out there.
I'm
Instagram
definitely not an
parents.
Instagram dad. Me personally, an Instagram dad
You
is
like you and your kid life for the
like-
gram, but you really not.
not even that. Like,
Social
for
media.
instance,
dad.
if you had a child, your daughter's mom or your son's mom send you a picture and you post it as if you took the picture and get all the credit for
that
it.
type of weird shit like that.
I'm not one of those.
Nah, I ain't either.
Yeah, like I had my first child fresh out of high school at
Horny?
18. I graduated in June, had my son at 18. Had my son that August. When I tell you I ain't never missed a beat, I didn't miss a beat. Was I scared? Fucking right, I was scared.
You know what's crazy? I was more excited than my daughter, man, that she was having a baby. I think how emotions was all like different every
I was
day.
scared as shit because I was still in high school.
Oh yeah.
I found out I was having my son while in my 12th grade in high school.
You know
Like
what's crazy
real
though?
shit.
I told my daughter, mom, I said, yo, we still together. By the time I graduate Temple, you having my first child. Boom. I said, ain't that some shit? Now, if I say I'm gonna have $1 million in 2 years, the fuck?
But you can control that sperm. You can't control that $1 million.
Man, shout out to my dog, man. That's my dog. That's my homie.
Right.
Bad parent to me is you fly, but your kids don't got what they need or they can't be fly. I think that's corny as shit.
I don't think that's bad parenting though.
I think that's corny.
I don't think that might be corny, but I don't think that's bad parenting because
None of the kids upbringing.
like
and all that.
No,
Like,
it don't. But it's like certain shit. Like, excuse me, because I almost took a job being like working in the after school program. Like these kids is like, they basically like friends with their parents. I'm not saying that's a bad thing,
I think it is.
but I think it could get to a point where it's like when they get older, they start talking to you like you their friend, and like that don't. I see some of that
It's a
from
bad
time
thing.
to time.
It's
I
a
think
bad
that's
thing.
horrible.
It's a bad thing, and I'm gonna speak on it because, like I said,
I just like it. I think it's
like I
corny,
said,
man.
I had my son at 18 years old. I'm still growing up as a man. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So when my son came into the world, I'm fresh out of high school. I'm not grown yet. So as he get older, I'm getting older. Like of course I'm his dad. We growing together.
Yeah, right.
But if you think about it, if you grow together with somebody younger than you, you're gonna treat him like your little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you might be his dad, but you feel me?
He be in the chat like I'm about to kill us.
Yo, I be ready to kill my son, but that come from me, not looking at
Yeah, I
him
be
as my little
fooling,
brother,
yo.
but like I understand. because I had you at a young age. My discipline is not
different.
there where it should have been back then.
But Hassan,
it's
but the Hassan don't be drawing though.
no, he do be drawn.
He do.
Like he got his. Like, I think every kid gonna draw. Every kid.
Oh yeah, they gonna
test you.
test you.
Every kid gonna test you. I got a 13. My oldest is 13. He going to test me. I'm at that age where now he testing me now.
Makana.
Like he want to.
Yeah, this.
Like he want to talk back, get attitudes over certain
Well,
shit.
we did the
like,
same shit.
It's okay though, and that's why I be. And that's why I be trying to tell him, like, if I tell you to do X, Y, and Z,
Do it.
oh dad, oh I did it, or he try to give me an excuse. Yo, bro, I know you lying because I've been there. I was a kid already. Like these same excuses you using now, I used back then. So what your mom used to say? Yo, I used them excuses as a kid.
Yeah,
so
shit,
now I know what they talking about.
Yeah. That should be so funny. It's
It
crazy
do be
because
funny.
my little girl only 2, so I got a long. By the time she
You
get
got
to
a
that
long way to
age,
go.
I'm happy.
And my youngest is 5.
Oh yeah, you right there. Right
My youngest
there.
is 5. Like
10 years, you be 15.
life can't be good though, man. Life can't be better for me at being a dad though.
That's the greatest fucking
Yo.
thing in the world. It got its ups and downs. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it got its headaches, annoyance.
I always say, ain't no hood to claim but fatherhood.
Nah, damn, like you.
Like I love being a dad, bro. Like
I do too.
Like that shit can make you emotional at times, bro. Cause you seeing your kids progress every day. You seen them getting bigger every day. Like learning words in school and like coming home doing homework. Like this shit is just special, man.
Like yesterday, my daughter finally got on her Benz and decided to drive it herself. Finally, after like 2 weeks of trying to get her to do it by herself, she just would not do it. And yesterday, she had the nerve to put her foot on the pedal and do no hands. I'm like, all right, we got the next Letty for Fast and the Furious, the sequel.
And it's crazy. Like my other son, Colin. Like I pay attention to him.
He playing football?
He playing football, but like
Hassan don't want to play no sports.
he play basketball. He won't play basketball.
Is he putting the time in?
No, he's not putting time in. But he actually got game though. That's the crazy part. But he don't have he don't work on his shit. Like his shit is just more so
that's what I say
being
about,
outside,
that's what I
playing
say
with his
about,
friends. But
about Bryce and Bronny.
My son Colin, he's more like I pay attention to all 3 of them. Like he's more so like he observe and then learn. Like you know how we be on the game playing Call of Duty, we probably switch our loadouts and X, Y, and Z. He be like, Dad, I know how to do that,
And he do it.
and he'll do it. I'm like,
My 2-year-old.
how the fuck did I do this? He be like, nigga, I'll be watching you.
Certain thing that's
Like,
that's
yo,
another thing.
this
It's
is-
like certain
But
things.
you know we
they
move
pick
on
up.
controller fast as shit.
Yeah, nah, they
He
pick it up.
know like yo, this is how you do it. Like he just got Bluetooth headphones. We at the airport. He trying to show his little brother how to put the Bluetooth headphones on, like how to turn it on and work from the phone. He said, "No, bro, this is how you do it. Take his phone, go to the settings, bang, 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 bang. Then the Bluetooth headphones working." He learned this shit from watching us.
No, that's tough.
But it's like crazy because like
They
it's
grow
just
up-
a
they
good
grow up-
feeling
They
to
grow up
see
so
it,
fast.
man.
Like my
It's a
2-year-old
good
pick up
feeling.
certain stuff like trash, her letters. She got this thing though, right? Mine curve, she got like a board with some learning stuff on it, and one that she color on. So she pulls it out to do her letters and stuff by her little kitchen set that she got. Like her whole thing, she'll match the colors with the colors of the letter.
Right.
When she don't fly matching, like she know like the letter that's supposed to go match it on the board, but she'll try to be slick and be like put a P with a V because of the color. It's because she don't feel like doing it. I just be cracking up. I'm like, yo, little girl, and she know how to lie at 2. I get blamed for that, but whatever. Yeah, she got it from me. I be cracking the fuck. I'm like, yo, my mom would call me and be like, Kelsey said this, that, and the third. All right, I'll be laughing, and she'll put it on. She know how to FaceTime, so every time you pick the phone up, or she'll pick my phone up by mom, or she'll pick her mom's phone up by dad or papa. Cause she was born during COVID, so everything was virtual.
Like COVID, baby.
Yeah,
They different.
I'm mad because we wasn't able to have a fucking baby shower.
They different.
We could have, but her mom was at that point. It was just like, you know what, fuck it. People gonna support. They gonna
Back to the
support.
topic. I don't think it's no bad parenting.
True.
I don't think it's no good parenting because it's no book to this shit. You just gotta
not.
you gotta take.
So would it say common sense?
you could do common sense, but you can also go by like how you was raised. Like we don't got grandmoms no more that whoop the grandchild's ass.
These grandparents soft as charming tissue.
These grandparents is in their 30s and 40s.
That too.
They still living their life.
I was talking about my mom and my daughter, other grandparents on the other side. Her mom's side.
That's a different story, but
they let the grandkids get away with it. They
my grandmom do the same thing with my oldest, but it's like it is what it is, man.
Because our grandparents let us get away with some shit too.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't gonna.
But I mean,
freaking.
I don't think it's no good or bad way to be a parent, unless you just don't do shit for your child at all.
And I fight the ain't shit parents get a lot of prayers.
But this is a funny joint I seen on the gram the other day. You know how like y'all see the joint like say if you say this, the world gonna be mad at you or something like that. If y'all ever seen that,
I don't think I seen.
It's like a clip like somebody talk like, yo, say one thing that the world. If you say this, the world going be mad at you or something like that.
Okay.
The nigga gonna say all moms gonna be deadbeats if they was on government. All moms would be deadbeats if it wasn't for no government assistance. I said, yo, it might be some truth to that though. Like I'm not bashing moms. I would never bash a single mom or
listen, man.
No.
Hey, look, I know Women's Month is over, but look, ladies, listen. If you a mom or a woman that's on your shit and you got a kid or you don't got a kid, you on your shit, you get all the praise and respect from on.
So how you feel about child support?
Child support. Women, go ahead and do child support. I dare you, because you know why? Because what the courts do is, because I'm a child that was on child support. My dad still.
Support with Kels?
Fuck no. I'm talking about my dad.
Oh, I'm on child
talking about that over here. No, fuck no.
I'm on child support.
Yeah, well.
But I mean,
this situation. Some women put their baby. Huh? What? No, but the crazy thing about child support is the court orders people to pay a certain amount. But once the court take their fee, the state take their cut, the city take a cut, the mom ain't getting shit or the dad ain't getting shit that's getting child support. Unless you got bank. You don't get shit. My pop still owe my mom for child support. Back child support. I ain't never gonna see it. I don't fucking need it. I mean, a couple extra. Yeah, I could use it. But at this point, it's like, it's pointless. But like, I feel like a lot of women put their father. I done heard stories and seen stories on the internet or from people I know personally about being put on child support because one or the other moved on, which is petty and horrible.
No, but I think a lot of dads get put on child support because moms go to welfare.
You don't need welfare to be on child support.
Yes,
child support to be on welfare.
They gonna come if say like you get the Similac milk and the cash assistance. Right. They come after the dad once the mom apply for that.
Oh.
In my case, that's what happened.
So you're not on her because she chose to go to court and do all that.
Facts. But
it wasn't a
but we had but I feel like we also had conversations to the point where it was like,
there's no need.
I can take you off if I want to.
Oh.
But I mean, like it don't matter to me because I just feel like my son gonna be good regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But I can also be a dickhead and be like, yo, I pay my child support every month. You do what you gotta do with that money that I send you.
And that's another thing.
But by law, I'm taking care of my child because I'm paying child support.
Right.
But to me, that's never enough.
Right. It's not.
Like, it's never enough. So,
but at the same time, I don't respect the women that do the whole child support thing because of either a bad breakup or some petty shit or because you in your feelings about something because the way he moving. Like, if that man or if that woman is being a parent to the child, because the only concern between between two parents is the creation that y'all made, which is that child. Don't do like the petty shit and the awkwardness. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with the child. If both parents are being a parent to the child and contributing to the child's needs and wants at times, child support is no need for it.
It's never a need.
Like, I can see, like, even deadbeat dads, I can see why a woman won't put him on child support. Because you no way in hell you don't want to help, or you saying that's not your child, or you don't want to help the child of your mother, the mother of your child, out any way, fashion, or form. Like, it's hard out here.
Deadbeats get more leeway than actual fathers, bro.
A fucking minute. Where the claps?
Because
fucking
these niggas, like these motherfuckers don't do shit for their kids. They don't get a hassle in the world from the baby mom. It's the motherfuckers.
Preach.
It's the motherfuckers that actually care for their child, and the baby moms do the spiteful shit, knowing that because we care. Like that shit is like.
And I'm here to say
that shit is real.
Cause I know motherfuckers gonna hear this and probably be like, assume some shit. Me and my child mother are on very good terms right now.
Me and my oldest son, mom, we're not together. We haven't been together in some time.
Right. Y'all on good terms.
Hey, we on great terms. Like
From
back
where
then,
it started.
it was a war. Like
don't
don't get me wrong, it was a war. We never seen eye to eye, none of that shit.
But I feel like
now, these last 4 to 5 years, we've been A1.
But I feel like that's in the beginning stages. Always you not gonna always be at war. Like
I said, we was young.
Y'all was young. Like me
I
and
was
my
18, she was 17.
Me and my child's mother in the beginning, like it wasn't big shit, but it was little tippy tack shit that was annoying to both sides and shit like that. But like as the years went on, as the child got older, and we came to an understanding on our relationship aside from our child, which is our main concern, everything just been like on the up and up. At times,
Facts.
like it's been a while since me and her got into it over something. Like it's been a while, and a lot of prayer, a lot of communication involved.
And that's the main thing, communication.
And that's why to the day I be like, yo, that's my dog.
Now, one thing I
got
want
her
to
back
say,
through whatever.
One thing I want to say, me and my oldest son, mom, we came a long way. Right now, we super.
It's
A1.
about growth.
It's about growth, and we super A1 right now. And
But both sides got to be willing to grow.
Facts. And I'm with my youngest son is 5. I'm with his mom, so I'm good on both ends right now.
That's all about, because at the end of the day, it's about the kid. Like when people come to me, or certain shit be going on, or shit on the internet, or with your friends or some shit, family, I don't get too fucks about the adults and their feelings and emotions. Y'all adults, y'all gonna figure that shit out eventually. I hope it's not too tragic, life or threatening shit. But when the kids is involved, it's about the kid.
But what's a bad parent though? Like what's considered a bad? Like what would be qualities of a bad parent? Like leaving them with their grandma.
If you got an OnlyFans, if you got an OnlyFans,
no, Keith, that's not a bad parent, yo.
Your baby mom out here popping that pussy for money. That's not a bad parent.
No, it's not.
He gotta go to school and hear about that shit.
Yo, okay, so I'm asking you a question. So let's flip
Come on, bro.
Let's flip it. What's her Amber Rose? She was making millions.
Yeah, and she took it down.
Exactly.
Oh, no. She still got hers up. Black China took hers down.
Black China, that's what I meant. Black China. That's what I meant. Black China.
She looks so much better.
But Black China made millions. You think it's not gonna benefit her child?
It is, but
okay then. So that's what I'm saying.
Still gonna hear about your mom, or you might see your mom pussy on the internet.
Though.
There's bitches out here that get recorded about
for free.
Like, I'm fully ready.
For free.
Free.
But that don't make you a bad parent, is what I'm saying. Like, what make you a bad? Like, what's the qualifications of a bad parent?
Look, man. I tried to talk my daughter mom into a couple years ago. Look, man, we been coming hours off OnlyFans. Put a mask on.
But I got, like, when it comes to parenting, I got, like, one thing to say. What? If you my homie and I fuck with you.
You on nut shit, I can't fuck with you.
If you on nut shit when it comes to your kids, I can't fuck with you, bro. I can't
fuck with you.
I can't. And this goes to anybody. And everybody that I know that got kids, respectfully, take care of theirs. Even if it's not on the best terms when it comes to their baby moms,
still do what you gotta do.
They still do what they gotta do for their kid.
And
they might not see eye to eye, but he do what he gotta do.
But as long as the parents see eye to eye when it comes to, like, he does his part, she does her part. Yeah, me and him might be feuding, or we might not see eye to eye right there at this moment.
I can't fuck with you.
That's cool.
Because at this age, I'm 31. I'm a dad. That's my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my kids is getting older every day.
But as soon as these little motherfuckers turn 18, listen, man, call me for emergencies. I'm outside.
Yeah.
I'm outside. Call me for emergencies. I'm outside.
And I'm dealing with a teenager right now. I love him to death. And he in that stage where it's like he want to wear what all these other young boys wearing, the New Balance shit, the tech fleece, the little skellies. He don't want to do the ski mask, but it's like, that's my dog. I protect him with everything. I die for that little nigga, but
of course,
bro, I will never put you in that shit, because if you get mistaken identity,
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole nother ball game,
And
bro.
fuck
Because
that.
all the young boys that doing the dumb shit now is his age. He's 13.
But you ain't gotta worry about a period though. I gotta worry about a period when my little girl get to that age.
Man, I gotta worry about him dealing with a period.
You gotta worry about him putting a condom on.
But what I mean,
I gotta worry about my daughter bringing a boy home.
but when I mean dealing with a period,
Fuck, I got it worse.
but when I say dealing with a period, I mean dealing with a female on her period. Like that's another ball game.
Is it?
Yes,
Because the game is different. Because their generation is different with
their
it.
hormones is different. Their attitudes is different. All that. Well, yeah.
You got a point.
You ain't
Where you
shit.
at, man? I'm at work. I call you when I get off.
No, but somehow.
But some girls' periods don't be that bad though.
Some girls, but how many girls is that? How many girls you came through who periods wasn't that bad?
Don't put that on my name. Cause last episode,
Well, Wallow say, don't put that smart on my.
don't put that stuff on it. Cause last episode they was talking about dating and shit like that, and is it hard to get pussy? I said no.
I don't think it's hard to get pussy.
Thank you.
I don't think it's hard. And this generation is not hard to
Easy
get
as
pussy.
shit. If she from North, get a bottle of Hennessy, some crab, some seafood, $40.
Not
You in
even
there?
that. Like I tweeted something not too long ago, probably like a couple months back, and I was like, you know how easy it is to see a woman naked, growing like in our teenage years. You know how we
was
had
hard.
to go through to see a girl
Had to
naked?
put some game in and get some new pics sent to your phone.
Even like a bra and panties.
Now
is
you
like
get on
crazy.
Twitter, on Instagram, they butt
That's
naked.
all
They
you
learn
see.
lingerie outside.
That's when you have real parents. And you have the old fashioned.
That's
But
true.
Is that bad parenting though?
I blame their aunts and mothers. Cause there's no way in hell.
A big thing too is all right now, especially this generation, is all about mental health and like.
True. And a lot of these shit, a lot of this
texted him about this
generation.
earlier today, and I said, I think black men need to get therapy because
And drink wine.
and my like me growing up personally, I was told don't cry, don't show your emotions, X, Y, and Z. But as you get older, that shit build up.
Or you get clown, or you get clown for it.
You just gonna snap like bad, or you gonna deal with certain shit the wrong way. Like for me personally, on some real shit, I had a problem with drinking. Like I still drink today, but my problem a couple years ago was like bad. Like I only told my loved ones this story. Like I was drinking probably every day to the point I didn't know my limit. None of that shit because I was going through so much. But once I got that, like when I went to therapy for like 8 weeks straight, it got me better. Like it healed me. So now it's like
Therapy is the greatest fucking thing in the
it's
world.
the best shit
and
ever,
I'm Gary
bro.
start
Like,
back up.
the
It's free
best
at my.
shit ever.
It's free with my insurance.
I lied to you not. Like I recommend black men,
I recommend
young kids
fuck all
to
that.
get
Not
therapy.
just
Everybody.
not just
Everybody.
black men. Everybody in this fucking world needs some form of therapy.
I think they should put it in schools and make it mandatory.
Yeah, you want to teach about the LGBTQ community, which I respect.
I'm not even speaking on that.
Now I be listen, because when I was in high school, even in middle school, like 7th and 8th grade, like we had people that was a part of that community. They got picked on because they just looked at it as weird or
Facts.
shit. And I thought it was corny as shit because you're judging them all by what they wearing or who their interests are in. Even in high school, it's corny as shit too. But it became more clear, like, oh, all right, he like guys and she like girls. But I feel though if you're going to teach, like in certain stations, if they're teaching about that community, which, excuse me, I totally understand and respect. I think this era, generation, and the ones that's coming up should learn about it so they could be more. Those people could be more respected and understood going forward. But at the same time, I think you should put therapy classes or therapy sessions, mental health sessions
In school.
in schools.
Because I feel like
But counselors, them
I don't
counselors.
think it's not therapy.
I was trying to hit a
though.
couple of my counselors. That's probably
Like
my problem.
in today's generation,
If you go to a suburban school and go to
like these young boys now,
We had counselors at Fells.
that's doing all the nonsense. I think they need therapy. I just think they doing shit out of like trying to get clout or trying to get the respect
And
of a motherfucker don't give a fuck about them.
attention that their parents didn't give them.
Exactly. That's why I see
that's true.
But that's why I think you need therapy.
But
You
you
getting that
also
attention you're
got-
not getting from home. That's like major. That's major.
You also got, it's hard for kids to get, depending on your environment, where you coming from and your family financial situation.
We
they gotta
know you're gonna be outside with the young boys,
yeah,
your
you
friends.
gotta
We
work.
know that.
Yeah, you gotta
But
work.
you gotta. I think you gotta like limit
Gotta
it.
work harder.
Yeah, you gotta limit it to a certain extent.
Because we not a product of our environment.
We are, but we're not. We are, but we're not.
We ain't out here shooting and killing and dealing and stealing.
But that's not a product of our
I don't pay
though.
for everything at Wawa self checkout, but but I ain't the only one.
But that's not a product of our environment. We was raised right.
True. We was raised to have common sense.
Yeah, but we had moms and let's say stepdads
True.
around us.
That's like saying right now, say like you grew up in a household where nobody worked at. Like nobody in your house had a work.
Exactly. You gonna go outside and get it how you. You gonna get it how you live.
Yeah, true.
And you got old heads. Exactly. That might hand you a pack and be like,
You
yo,
got old heads out here.
I'll cut you a check if you sell
Yeah,
us.
they ain't real old heads.
They not. They giving.
It's a lot of old heads out here chasing clout they ain't had back then. And it's hard.
It's a lot. And that's how I'm trying to figure out where all these young boys get these guns from. Probably the old heads.
Yeah.
Trying to put the work in for them.
Because the real OGs either dead or they, if they allow young boys ain't listen to them, or the ones in jail,
Few.
and they the ones probably. Oh, it's just I pray for the smart ones. Yeah, they seen the change happen before it happened. We gonna be the same way though once we get right. But I was always taught one of my uncles told me if you could reach one, teach one. I try every day, but it's like a lot of these little motherfuckers don't want to listen.
No, my goal, like I want to open up like a center for like to be like a mentor. That's like my goal. Like
That's true.
Me personally, I grew up without my biological father. Like I know who he is. I've been around him growing up, but I also had a stepdad that was here way more than he was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm not the only child or black child that went
Grew up
through that
like
shit.
that, right?
So if I can reach out and have that, I would love to be that like role model or whatever, or even have my folks I know like that's real people, so like legit. Yo, take them under your wing. Show them how you start this business right here.
Yeah, but at
like that.
At the same point in time, like the kids gotta be willing to want to learn it.
Yeah, but it start with us though.
It do, but at the same time, like
we can't give up.
We can't give up, but also,
yeah,
that's real shit.
Agree.
If the young boy making more money than you, he ain't
how is he
changing
getting
ways.
that money? Is it legally or illegally?
Legally, but you can't tell him like, yo, that's the fast way to get your thing. You can't tell him nothing.
Yeah.
About, what you got.
No, I ain't gonna tell him that. I'm gonna tell him, yo,
It's not about money to me.
The
I
investors-
just want you to change your mindset.
yo, but that's what it is today, though.
He gonna brush you off.
How much? What work did you put in work in the streets, or how much money you got? That's what a lot of these young boys looking at in the old head.
Like, what you got? Oh man, I'm on the bus. You can't tell me.
And a lot of these young boys
I'm
with
16 with a BMW. You can't tell young boys shit.
exactly. There's a lot of young boys that look at the old head like, yo, you ain't that shit. You did that shit back then. Like, what you got to show for it now? Fuck you, old head. I'm out. It's up. They'll up it on the old head just because the conversation they feel though the
A couple
conversation.
weeks later, young boy might be dead.
Yeah. But that's go for them being hard headed.
But that's the tone I'm trying to set. That they don't have to go that route.
That's true.
That's really like my dream to do.
Gotta be quick.
When they already up, it's like telling your boss
Like
something
for
about
Keith, like I know Keith got his degrees and all that shit. He would be good in the business I would try to run because I know he not into the dumb shit. He's for the youth and try to big up the young boys. I know that for a fact. Like my homie got a candle business, he got the 360 business, like all that shit. My other homie, he got a moving, like what Rod got? What you want to call
Cleaning
it?
service.
The
thing.
cleaning services,
And
the
and
moving
a smoke
services.
shop.
He got a smoke shop. Like this is shit that he did on his own time.
Bra got
getting
a
his
clothing.
own money.
Bra got a clothing.
My homie a barber, he got his own
Yeah,
clothing
JJ, I'm
line.
coming
Like,
get a cut
that's what I'm
soon
saying.
too.
Like this shit, like I got homies that's legit and got their own shit going for themselves that can teach.
My daughter mom sells sex toys, cop up toys,
what I'm
the
saying.
toys for you on Instagram.
But that can help the next generation. Like you feel me?
But the all
it. Already up. It's not really up.
oh, and she also do balloon decorations and stuff too. At her
Decor,
Huh?
a decor.
Yeah, decor. But I don't mind. My thing now, I'd rather help people that's willing and want to be helped and put in the work. Cause there's too many times I try to help motherfuckers that wanted my help, and then I'm putting in more work than them, and like, nah, it's just drain.
even my girl, she got a lip gloss business just launched. She doing good with that.
Oh, my cousin Shelly got sunglasses out now.
Yeah,
Shell
so
Stone,
it's like
Shell Stone. That's it.
Sassy Lips is my girl lip gloss line. So it's like,
shout out to my man Rand with Steady Finesse, my man Dev with the authentic A1 clothing, my man Sa with the clothing. I forgot the name. Start with a P.
like all like legit.
Put it in
all
the
my
bio.
Do more, say less. Like all my.
Oh, that's coming back too, man. Little bro Sam hit me up. Nah, man, listen,
all my
man.
folks got really something going for themselves
coming
other
back.
than just like a 9
Eventually.
to 5. Or if they don't work, they work their ass off to get their business jumping.
Got
So
to. You
it's
got to
like,
do. It's about doing the groundwork. A lot of these young boys don't want to do the groundwork
Facts.
because they see what they see on Instagram, Twitter.
Don't listen.
But that's my thing. They listen to like.
Put the camera in my face right now.
See?
I'm gonna say this for
Oh,
sure.
you want close up?
Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, yo.
Hell,
Nothing
ladies, ain't nothing wrong with dating a nigga with a 9 to 5
There's
either.
nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, yo.
Cause a lot of y'all bitches is broke and got 3 pairs of panties. I heard the stories.
I'm not getting. That's a whole nother topic.
Heard the stories.
That's a whole
Listen,
nother
man.
topic, though.
A lot of these young boys, they listen to Meek, right? But he telling the young boys to make investments and shit like that.
I mean, Jay do the same thing.
But we ain't really listen to Jay on that tip till we got to where we at now, though.
Yeah.
Who said the young boy don't got it? Well, the young boy just moving work right now so he get enough money to start his own business. Get out the game. Follow
Facts.
How much is enough money though?
recession.
But what does it take to
You
get out
got
the
a
game,
point.
though? What does it take?
If
to
you
get out
lucky,
the game?
you gonna make it out alive and not doing jail
How many
time.
people you know got out the game? But how many people you know
Out the
got
game, like what? No jail time, not getting killed.
No jail time, didn't get killed, or can just quit the business and move on with his life.
Yeah, I know a few that did it right there. So one of them,
I don't know none.
One of them
And
served. One of them
I don't know
served
none.
some. One of them served some jail time, but he,
But once he came home, was he free out the game?
Yeah.
Like how many
Paid
people
his-
you know
paid
is,
his tithes
like
and all
started
that.
in the game, and then once they got to where they wanted to get money wise or something like that,
they was able to
they
go
stopped
free.
and did their own thing.
Good for you.
See, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know nothing like that. I don't know nothing like that. See, the people, the people I know, served time, came home, did the same shit, got a job, and still hustled inside, went back to jail. I know people like
Yeah,
that.
see, that's
close to home to me.
Yeah, but you gotta see when you. I feel like, cause I had one of my boys tell me before, like you get in that game, the drug game or whatever illegal game you gonna get in. First thing and foremost, make sure you got enough money for a proper lawyer, cause some shit is probable to go left. That's first and foremost. Fuck all the fashion shit, fucking with the bitches and the popping the bottles in the club and shit. Make sure you got some money for a real legit lawyer, cause them public defenders they gonna help them send you upstate, do some time. Also, like, if you hustle for a reason, like people that come to me that start a business or a clothing business, and they be like, yo, how you do such and such, your LLC or trademark and shit like that. I tell them like, all right, first and foremost, like, are you doing this for a look and some popularity, or are you doing this shit because this your passion and you really see this going somewhere, being like a Fortune 500 company, shit like that? And a lot of people say that, but the way they be moving and operating with their business and they self don't go that way. And I be trying to tell motherfuckers like, yo, move, like everything you do business wise or just in life, do it with a fucking purpose.
Move accordingly.
That too, like don't get me wrong, we gonna get sidetracked from time to time and fall off our shit. But you gotta know that you gotta get right back on your shit and continue to push yourself or push your business and this product to get to where you need to go personally and where your business and shit need to go. For real. But a lot of motherfuckers don't see that. Like a lot of these young boys that's out here got popularity or something or doing whatever they doing outside, they doing it for the glitz and glamour of the shit, not really using it to make it a long-term investment and a success thing for them, and if they got a kid or for the family that's coming up after them.
Just know the grind don't stop, man.
Fuck no, man. Kevin Hart out this motherfucker every day with a new product.
Don't ever give up overnight.
Bill
man.
Gates still fucking working. Not as much, but maybe not. Shit. Who else working? Shit, Floyd Mayweather still be doing shit for money. He a fucking billionaire.
He promoter though.
Still, you still gotta put some.
promote.
Nah.
It's a job. It's easy. The only thing you gotta do is bet on Tank. Is man, nobody beating Tank. Nobody's beating Tank. And I dare say Ryan Garcia.
He about to have a fight for this. About to be. You're going to see today. You're going to see this month. If Tank can really take a punch,
he can. Look at Cruz.
No. I'm talking about consistently take a punch.
Next topic.
What, business over feelings?
Yeah, because you talking crazy.
You want to see? Oh, we can say that for next topic, next episode. All right, look.
No, we can't.
Woman line. Business over feelings, man. Listen, man. To all my people out there that's in a business, have a business, run a business, or thinking about starting a business, got to be able, just coming from a person that can be emotional at times, you got to be able to separate the fucking feelings from the business. Your business and your team is as strong as you. The owner, the leader, the boss, the manager, supervisor, all that shit. It's a lot of shit, and I see a lot of shit, been told a lot of shit through the years. You could fuck up a lot of business. You could fuck up a lot of opportunities that you created for yourself that you haven't seen yet take full growth or bloom right in front of you, or whatever the case may be, because you're letting the feelings of shit take over. Stop. You're going to make a lot. Stop. Don't make decisions off your feelings and emotions. I understand that we're not robots. Humans are not fucking robots. I understand that shit. But one day you got to wake the fuck up and understand that life going to continue regardless you and your feelings or not. So wake the fuck up. Deal with your shit how you need to deal with it, but don't still the day-to-day shit when you trying to make something happen in your life successful, especially when it's come to running a business or you got a team of people that's looking for you to lead them in a direction for whatever the fuck the case or situation business may be. You got to be able to lead that your feelings and shit outside. Deal with that shit when you done doing your business, your day-to-day shit for yourself and your company.
So where do you think the feelings come from?
Outside life.
So you mean you think people come to, like, for instance, if they try to start a clothing line, they don't know where to start. You think they bringing their outside drama to you?
Shit colorful. Some
or however you want to put it.
Some people I have seen bring the outside shit into their business.
Like, give me an example. You ain't gotta say no. I don't want no names.
No.
Just give me an example.
I don't move that way.
I say it for my job too. That's the saying, you having a bad day. Like right now, I'm having like a bad day or something like that. And I go to work and like the smartest little thing at work, like I'll be mad at the little small shit. On a regular good day, I'll be like, oh yeah, whatever, don't worry about it. But this particular day,
because you having a bad day, you gonna snap.
My personal life is
right.
fucked up. So when you do some dumb shit, now I'm just going out with you. It's not your fault.
It's not.
I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, shit's
I just watched Chicago Med on some shit like that. One of the doctors was having like he gotta go through dialysis and all that, and he snapped on a upcoming doctor because he was being too kind because everybody know in the hospital what he's going through. Mm-hmm. He was being too kind to the doctor doing the dialysis shit, and he snapped on him because he didn't want that help. Okay. Because he didn't want to like downplay like I'm the chief doctor in this ER. So now to the fact that I might need help, he wasn't ready to admit that yet.
Okay.
So it's like that's the same shit, right?
I see it all the time. People just like, I was telling my mom this today. I was just like, this because I'm having a bad day. I can't be bitter and be selfless because somebody else is. I can't make everybody else day bad because
Well, facts. That's life though. That's what
it is. So it's just you gotta. For a man, like, cause shit had happened to me throughout the years where I let my emotions and feelings get the best of me, said some shit to people that I ain't mean, or moved a certain way that I shouldn't have moved and shit like that. And I happened to learn the fucking hard way. So it's like at this point in time, it's like when I speak on something like this, I'm speaking all fucking experience and shit like that. And a lot of people don't really seem to appreciate that. So now I'm tending to let motherfuckers learn on their own. But at the same time, it's like you gotta, like, I know we not robots. We all got feelings. We always got somebody that's gonna push a button or get underneath our skin, this, that, and the third. But you gotta be able to have enough self-control and control over your, I guess to a point now, at the last time I let my emotions get the best of me in a negative way, it's in my prayers that I ask for extra help to control my emotions.
Can I say something, though? I just want to make a statement. Like, it might be off topic in a sense, but can be relatable. Stop reaching out to motherfuckers that don't reach out to you.
Amen. Fucking men.
Like, real
Stop
shit.
answering that phone when they call you at night and to help them with they shit.
Like, I got family members that call me just when they need a couple dollars. Like, they don't call to check on me.
You know what's crazy?
Like, it's not many, but it's some. Like, don't call me for some money. Like, I just got a phone call. Yo,
you know what's crazy?
Can you send me X, Y, and Z?
You know what I do?
Like, you don't call to check on me.
I'm fine with that.
Like, I'm your only, like, and it's crazy because I'm your only nephew. You don't call to check on me.
Yo, you
don't see how I'm doing, but you'll text me, nephew, I need such to this date. I give it back to you.
You know what's crazy?
But you don't even call and see how I'm doing.
You know what's crazy? You know what I do when people ask me for money? When you gonna give it by? All right, after that date and I ain't got my money, I add on $5.
See,
motherfuckers stop calling me for money.
But I think I'm too generous because I feel like
I am too. But fuck that. I need mine just like you need
facts. I think I'm too generous because if I got it, I'm gonna give it to you.
True.
Facts. Like if I have it, I'm going to give it to you.
But I'm only like that with like my mom and
I'm like that with everybody.
My daughter, mom.
I'm like that. If I got it, I'm giving it to you.
Depending on the homies and the situation, like.
Yeah,
Cheesy tried to get me for $60,000 every week. I ain't got it.
But it's like, if I got it, I'm gonna give it to you. I don't respect nothing in return because I don't count favors. I've never been one of those type of bulls.
Nah.
I don't count favors.
I seen somebody count favors before, and it's just like, yo, you an ugly person inside.
Like, I think count favors is the same type of niggas that give to the homeless and record it.
I don't respect
like
them.
you want your flowers while you're doing it.
Yeah, I don't.
You're not doing it out of the strength of love. You're doing it to receive clout from other people.
Yeah, I don't. I'm cool off that. If you record yourself, I can see if you're doing a homeless drive or some shit like that, and you want to make a
living out of it. You can make a living out of it. That's different.
Huh?
I'm against that too. That people that do like blood jobs and like stuff like food jobs and oh yeah, the news is coming down to come check out. Like, wait, man, you gotta pass the word. But I feel like people say, no, we got the news coming, we got reports coming.
Yeah. For what though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like everything.
You just want more people to give you money so you can buy more.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I get that part. I get both sides. But I'm never the type that's gonna record. If I go down Kensington and feed 100 people under the bridge,
I ain't recording.
I'm not recording it. I'm doing off the shit because
people walking by happen to pull their phone out and record. All right, cool. That's not me, but
I'm not
doing
saying
it off the
record me doing this. I'm not saying that. If us three go down there and do it, and you choose to pull out your camera and record on your own time, then that's different. Mm-hmm. But I'm not letting my team know, yo, record me doing this. Okay. Like, what type of shit is that?
Nah, I know that.
That means I'm looking for glorification from other people. I'm cool.
Nah,
cool. I'm good.
That shit iffy. All right, I'm about to wrap it up. We
got 20 minutes left.
We editing this shit take a minute. Listen, man. Exactly.
Oh shit. Okay.
Listen, man.
Can we get a Drake and Jay-Z versus?
No. What, on a pod?
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
We're gonna say that.
We can switch your podcast up.
Podcast up. It's going to be a.
Cause you know we're taking it home, right?
Yeah, I know. It ain't gonna be your guy.
Come on, man. Listen to the viewers.
You ain't you
to the viewers.
You got it.
All right.
You ever seen Drake live?
I just want y'all to answer this question in the comments of the podcast. If Jay-Z, and Drake do a versus, who y'all got? That's all I want to hear.
I could tell you. I could bet you $20 right now. Most people gonna see Drake.
Yeah, because it's your era. I feel as though it's your era of music.
You're only 3 years older than me.
It's your era of music.
You're only 3 years older than me.
Okay.
You're right there.
So wait, time out. When me and you have conversations about this, you say your favorite album by Jay-Z is 444 and Kingdom Come?
Yeah.
That's 8 albums in, bro. Okay. That's 8 albums in already.
How many albums is Drake in?
Drake got what? 10?
Thank me later.
If I'm not mistaken.
Take care. Nothing was the same.
So how old was you when Drake's first album came out?
In 2010?
How old was you in 2010?
2011. 28 now. God.
Exactly. It's a big difference. Hov first album came out in 96, if I'm not mistaken. Reasonable Doubt came out in 96. That's an 8-year difference. And that's a 5-year difference. What's it? Yeah, it's 5-year difference. I think if my math right.
But if we talk like a versus, like your best 20 versus my best 20.
Jay-Z best 20 versus Drake best 20 versus.
I'm gonna tell you right now, God did is not winning winning.
You out your rabbit ass mind if God did ain't that.
It's not even Jay-Z one of his top 5
That's
verses.
Jay-Z top 5 best verses of all time.
No, it's not.
Give me 5 verses better than that from a song. Just name 5 songs.
I gotta think about his What's Free.
Okay,
is better than that.
Me personally don't think so because it took me a long time to understand what's free.
How?
Because I didn't know what he was.
You can hear from you can hear from Ross to the. I think they should have left Ross off that song, but
I didn't know what Jay was talking about and what's free. So it took me a long time to understand it.
You can't be for real.
I'm dead serious. Like when the song first came out, I didn't know what he was talking about.
You can hear from the chorus what they was talking about, alluding to.
But God did was different.
Oh my God.
And you got Meek God did over Hove. You out your
I sure the fuck do. And I'm standing on that. Sure the fuck do.
Yo,
Meek God did version is better than Jay-Z's version.
Yeah.
Jay-Z version is overhyped. After the first 3 minutes, what is he talking
what's
about?
overhyped about it?
After the first 3 minutes, what is he talking
we had
about?
this conversation in the group chat.
I didn't listen to it at least 10 times when it dropped.
No, okay. So when I told you listen to what Guru had to say about the verse,
listening to the
so
motherfucker that's been making his beats and music.
Why not?
Like,
why
is he
not?
gonna side with anything with Jay?
No, he's not talking about the beat. He's not talking about the music. He's talking about specifically
he the
what
same
Jay
one
is
that
talking
was
about.
on Matt Hoffa Jones talking about can't nobody beat Jay-Z in the verses.
Nobody can beat Jay in the verses.
Jay can't beat R. Kelly. He can't beat Beyonce. He can't beat Kanye West. He can't beat Drake in the verses, bro.
Why can he beat Kanye and
See,
Drake in the
you
verses?
moving the goalposts. It's different genres.
It is different genres. It is different genres.
Moving the goalposts for Jay.
But how? So R. Kelly can beat Jay in the verses? If we talk about rapping?
No.
Okay then.
But I should never rap on anything.
I know. I see. You said say that again?
I should never rap on anything.
No, I said can R. Kelly beat Jay in the
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying. Can R. Kelly beat Jay in the verses due to rapping? Just rapping.
No.
Okay then. Why not?
But a verse.
Why not? Just tell me why not.
R. Kelly's not a rapper.
Exactly. Jay's not an R&B person.
But y'all say he's the greatest rapper of all time.
Greatest rapper.
So okay. So my thing is, once you get a versus battle, it's not about if you got a rapping song or an R&B song. It's your 20 best hits.
Your 20 best hits.
So that's what a versus is.
He's not beating Kanye in a versus.
He's not beating Kanye in the verses. He's not beating R. Kelly in the verses. He won't beat his wife in the verses.
Who?
Jay.
It's totally two different music.
But it's 20. But it's a lot of people wrote for Beyonce, but it's still her song.
No, it's his song.
Oh, it's R. Kelly's song. So who the fuck gonna be R. Kelly? If you be honest, can't nobody be R. Kelly in anything.
No rapper alive. No rapper. Period can be Jay in the verses.
But if it's gonna be slickery rap, you might got a point there.
That's what we're talking. Jay is a rapper.
But you're moving the goalposts.
No, I'm not.
You are in favoritism. You are in favoritism.
How? I'm speaking on what Jay is. Jay's not a. He's not a genre type of guy. He's a rapper. Am I lying? Chance? Am I lying? He's a rapper. Like Drake is. He got R&B. He got the Caribbean shit. The Jamaican shit.
All right,
Drake is an artist.
Listen, man.
All right, if you want to put it this way,
we gonna finish this another time.
Wait. I'm gonna say this. Drake, I feel as though Drake is a better artist.
Drake is the greatest of all time.
He's a greater artist than Jay.
Man, Jay can't beat Michael Jackson in the verses. Fuck out of here.
Nobody can beat Mike in the verses.
That's what a verses is, though. Your 20 best hits versus
nobody can beat Mike in the verses. Nobody.
I know.
Drake can't either.
I know. I never said that. I don't put nobody. If we really want to talk about a GOAT in music, it's Michael Jackson.
Mike is a GOAT, but he's a GOAT of pop.
No, he's musically Mike.
He's not a rapper.
I'm just talking about musically in general. Is Mike?
All right.
It's Mike. That's just it.
I'm cool with that.
Listen, man.
I'm cool with that.
Till next time, y'all be safe. Say y'all prayers, man. Eat healthy. And try to be better. Uncle CP out. We be back.